Hello and welcome back to the Road to Champions League Glory with Bishops Stortford. Today is episode 7 and today's episode is a little bit special. It is FA Cup weekend in real life, and to celebrate that fact we have got an FA Cup game for you in the 4th round where Bishops Stortford are playing Manchester United at home. It's a key game. I feel it is the first of many that we may come across in this save. We got through to the 4th round by beating Rochdale in extra time in the replay. We're going to go straight into this game and see what happens. Hopefully we can just do enough maybe to get a replay, but realistically we're going to try to just do ourselves justice and have a respectable score. If it's 3-0, I'd say that's respectable to Manchester United. See what it'll all depend on what team they pull out. If they pull out the first team, we got Ibra and Mata, then I feel we might get battered. But we'll soon see. Let's have a look at the lineup. Might do a few little changes from what Ewan's suggesting. So in goal we got Fraser Siddle. Right back got Hall Johnson. Centre back Hickford with Osborne. Aaron Green left back because Johnny Hurd is suspended. Callum Harris in the ball winner. Well, I'm going to change that and put him in the advanced playmaker. I'm going to take him off and put Carroll in the ball winner. We've got Hannah as the deep line playmaker. Left and right wing will switch them round. So we got Gordon on the right, Wilson on the left, Harris in the attacking mid, and Jake Simpson up front. On the bench, we've got Lovelock, Fagan, Holden, Aluwu, Kevin, and Jake Jones, and John Noble. What we're going to do, we're just going to take John off, and just to give us ourselves a little bit of backup in the centre mid position, we'll put Shoemaker on there. As you can see, you probably recognise that I've got a few names that might be a little bit different to you. We will go over those new signings in the next episode. So we're going to submit, see what team Manchester United have sent to Woodside Park. Ooh, we've got a tunnel interview. This is the first one we've had. Don't really have them down in the Vanarama South. Both on good form. We're going to relish a chance. Conditions obviously might possibly be a bit wet. The pitch will be horrendous, but I feel my players can adapt to any situation. So let's have a little look at their team. So they've got Romero, Damian, Fonsu Mesa, Rojo, sure. It's quite a good, that's a solid defence. Memphis, Pogba, Schneiderlin, Valencia, Lingard and Martial. You say it's a weakened team. It is a weakened team, but it's still Manchester United. And there's also Pogba, Martial, Memphis, Shaw. You look at that team, that's probably worth £300 million. Easy. You look at mine, it's probably worth 300 grand at most if I sold them. The bench, we've got quite a few youth players on there. You've got Schweinsteiger and Jones as the first team, a bit mature. The other boys look quite young. Also not going to click on them just yet. Okay, let's go into opposition instructions. We don't do any. Team talk. Shouldn't be much to motivate the boys, and the morale is already sky high. We'll go into this game with our fingers crossed that maybe you can pull off a shock result. Hopefully we won't get battered like Reading have in real life, where they lost 4-0, or were losing 4-0. We are hoping just to prove that we can actually play football. Giving away a penalty is not the greatest way of doing that though. Osborne gives away his penalty. Martial's going to be on the spot. Can Fraser Siddle pull off a save? Let's keep our fingers crossed. No, bottom left hand corner. Anthony Martial. Obviously, we've got to remember who we're playing against. 1-0 down after half an hour isn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. We haven't had a shot on target. We haven't had much of the possession. Our tactic works when we got the ball. Obviously, we're playing against players that are our Premiership opposition. 6 leagues between us. The stats and obviously attributes are completely different. 2-0 Martial, 36 minutes. Cuts inside the centre back, gets the ball before him. Valencia with a sweet cross into the front post. 2-0 to Manchester United. It's a bit of a struggle at the moment, isn't it, really? Okay. Green's not having the best of games. Not ideal when I've got Johnny Hurd suspended. What we're going to do, we're going to do a little change. Tactical. We're going to get my left winger to man mark the right back. And we're going to get the right winger to man mark the left back. And see what that does. That'll hopefully keep them out in position. So if we do get the ball, hopefully we can counter pretty quickly because they'll already be man marking those players. Obviously, we're not expecting to win this. So if we get a goal, brilliant. If we don't, then we don't. And Simon Hanna's just got an injury. What's he done? Potential knee injury. That could be disastrous. We'll put Schoenecker there. We'll switch those 2 rounds. Potential knee injury. That he went down quick. He went off quick. That could easily be cruciate leg. Now Gordon's down as well. Gordon's got a gashed head. Well, he can carry on with the gashed head because he can have it just wrapped up. Ooh, that was a clear-cut chance for Manchester United there. They should have been 3-0 up there. If it stays 2-0, then I will be very happy. We'll take off Simpson. We'll give Aluo a game. See what he can do. He is a new signing. Brought him in January. Stats look good. Hopefully he'll be an impact player. Jonathan Pierre-Jones hasn't really done much for me, so I think he's going to drop to the under-21s. He's on a non-contract, so I don't think he's going to stay very much longer. Alu is on a part-time contract, so I'm actually paying him wages, so we'll see how that works out. Pogba's just scored a goal from the edge of the box. That's his 13th goal of the season. We're only in the end of January and he's already scored 13 as an attacking mid. Oof. He comes in, smash, goal. Can't really do much about that. He's the most expensive player on the game. And we are 3-0 down. Obviously, we've got to remember who we're playing. This will only be our 2nd defeat in the season, and it'll also be our 2nd cup defeat. Still unbeaten in that league, which is nice. Aaron Green at the moment isn't having the best of games, which is a bit frustrating, really. He's getting skinned by Valencia. It wouldn't surprise me. I know I'm probably gonna curse myself here. Wouldn't surprise me if he got sent off. He's already on a yellow card. I haven't got another left back to take his place. It wouldn't surprise me if he got sent off. Can we get a goal? Can we get a goal? Oh, he's at the post. Oof, that was close. We're picking the ball up a little bit nicer, which is good. Playing it around, which is obviously what we do. Can Green get a crossing? He can, but he couldn't really do much about it. And we've got a goal back, 3-1. We've got a goal back. That gives the fans a little bit of something to celebrate. We did dominate for a good minute there, which was nice to see. We've got a goal. Schoenecker with the goal, bottom corner. It's nice to see that he's come off the bench and he's proving me right to play him. Green's got it. He's played better since I said that he's nearly going to get sent off. As long as we don't mess up too much now. And no, Memphis misses. So 3-1. We've scored a goal. We've got more possession still, which is nice. 3-1 as a result. I can't complain at that. That was pretty good. My only worry now is Gordon could be out for a few days with a gashed head. How long is Simon Hanna going to be out for? That's my worry. Right, let's have a little look then. So we'll go and have a little check to see how long he's going to be out for. I'm hoping he's not going to be out for loads. Here we go. Simon Hanna is out for 2 to 3 months. Okay, it could have been a lot worse. He could have been out for 9 months, but he has torn his knee ligaments. Could put a bit of a downer on him for a few weeks. So we're looking at end of January now. He's not going to be back now until possibly. He'll miss all of February. He'll miss all of March. He'll probably miss all of April. He should be back in first team training and first team action by May time. Hopefully he can help us then with the running. We have got a replacement, and I'll show him now, because I have picked up a deep line playmaker on the free transfers called Jack Jebb. Obviously he's not as good. If we can compare him quickly to Hanna. Let's have a little look. If we do attributes, okay, so Hanna's on the right, Jebb's on the left. Jack's tackling isn't as good, but his free kick taking is a little bit better. Positioning a little bit better by the new boy. Determination, flair. He's got better physicals, which is nice to see. Because in this league, if you got good physicals, then you're doing alright. You got something to start on there. I'd say he's a good replacement. Okay, now that Hanna's got injured, I think Jack's gonna have a chance to play in the first team. He has only just signed for us. He played 1 game. He's an ex-Stevenage player. Arsenal. He's an Arsenal youth product. So we'll see what happens, really. So there we go. This short episode was just to go with, as it's FA Cup weekend. I thought it'd be quite a nice little occasion to show you the Manchester United game. It's a one-off. We might not get into the 4th round of the FA Cup for a long, long time. Might not even do it for another 5-6 years. Hopefully that won't be the case. But as we've done quite well this season with in the cup, I thought it'd be nice to show you guys how we were getting on. So we'll leave it there for now. Thanks for pressing play, and I'll see you guys next time.